Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Chicago White Sox. One down. Elio Sierra digs in now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5.
Hard hit right side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it.
Hey, let the can up there, kid, huh?
Left field, way back there. And it hits the base of the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-zip, and that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
1 out, runner at second. Luis Robert now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Doyle snags it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Long throw for the 3rd out. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. On to inning number 4. It's the White Sox 3 and the Rockies nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Datris.
Hey, nobody away.
Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to short, Sierra. To first, and a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Chuck Nasty.
2 down. You got 2 down. Fill it up.
2 outs. On the ground to the left. In time to Vaughn. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly. They trail it here 3-0.
Come on now, put her in play.
Now back.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they can't get the out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Smoked on the ground to second. Rogers throws to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the White Sox will strand 3. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. So 2 down, Elio Sierra, the next to hit. This guy with light tower power. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's That's a base hit. So Luis Robert now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Luis Robert.
He's going, runner!
Tries to get back and save. Sierra off of first with 2 away.
Do something with it. Let's go. He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. The White Sox lead 1. And the score stays 3-1.
Save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
Here's a big power threat. Elio Sierra. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
Find me a barrel right here.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. As soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
One out, base is empty. Drew Romo digging in for the Rockies.
One out. You got 1.
To first, nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around.
Now back. The shortstop.
Sierra goes 6 feet 5 inches, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball there.
Let her fly, let her fly.
At the belt and fires. That one ripped. Adios, pelota. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter getting.
Here we go.
Now batting, shortstop.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Hard ground ball, base knock. One run is in. Now a long throw home. The tag out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
Runner at first for two away. Eloy Jimenez now.
Jimenez.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Now snap throw to first. Sierra back on a dive. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Up the middle, Rogers. Over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. So it's one run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We've played 4. It's the White Sox 5 and the Rockies 1. Now it's Charlie Blackmon.
Here we go.
Payoff pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 6-2.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Sean Bouchard digging in for the Rockies.
Come on, give us a ground ball. Give us 2. Hey, no outs now.
And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. There's 1 on the ball. 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
So up next for Chicago, Elio Sierra. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Gomber back to work. And he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
The designated hitter.
1 gone, runner at first. And now here's Eleuris Montero.
One down.
And here it comes. Ground ball to first, could be 2. Vaughn to second. Back to first, but not in time. Sierra had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Oh, Blue can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elio Sierra. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And that one hammered back there. Adios, pelota. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
The pitch. To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rockies 2 and the White Sox 1. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, leading off, Elio Sierra. Hudson back to work. That one ripped right center field. Adios, pelota. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 2-2. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says he drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite, and he caught it.
So digging in, Elio Sierra. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 4-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
One down, runner at first. And now the shortstop, Elio Sierra. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. On the ground, 2 ball. Rodgers over to second, and that's 2.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Kyle Datris.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Tied at 4. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game. Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.